Hey, happy day 67 of the Painkillers Challenge, BP Challenge for me, lowering my blood pressure. And we've talked about nutrition, we've talked about exercise, we've talked about herbs, we've talked about supplements, we've talked about vitamins, we've talked about minerals. I think we've talked about vitamins and minerals. Yes, as part of supplements. Today, it's probably kind of unfair, but I'm going to bring up the subject of weight. And I grabbed the wrong book. Your ideal weight. What is the ideal weight for you? Now, ideal weight for you isn't what the charts say. It might not even be what your doctor says. It's when do you feel the best? When do you have the most energy? When do you feel like you're the most balanced? We all have that number in our mind or in our head, and we should know what that is. I, over the decades, with my different health challenges, had, when I was younger, just yo-yo weight, up and down, up and down, up and down. And as I've gotten older, my weight's kind of just climbing. And so I need to make a commitment to myself to get back to what is my ideal weight, the weight that feels best for me. The weight that feels best for me is not the weight that is on the medical charts. It's not the weight that's in the diet books. It's the weight that I feel the best at. I have the most energy. I feel like I can accomplish anything. I fit into all my clothes. I feel good about myself. I have more self-confidence and self-esteem. All of those things. Now, we can kind of try to delude ourselves with respect to what our ideal weight should be, or what we want to weigh and what we should weigh. Especially, I don't know about guys, but maybe it's the same for both genders, but it seems to me, women especially, we can fool ourselves into thinking that we're doing better than we are, or we're doing worse than we are. A lot of times we're our own worst enemy. I have forever battled with my weight and my self-image, and it probably started happening when I was 14 or 15, and just snowballed through the years with all of the different things that influence us. And it's a constant reminder to remember that what happens outside of us, what other people judge us as, isn't what matters. It's how we feel on the inside that matters. Now, if I'm 5'1.5", so if I were to weigh 200 pounds, I couldn't delude myself into thinking that would be good for me, right? But I also used to think that I should weigh 100 pounds because I always weighed 100 pounds when I was younger. And to be honest, at almost 60, 100 pounds for me would be ridiculous. It would be skeletally small, and I would be sick, and that would be terrible. So we can delude ourselves on either end of the spectrum. What we really need to do is remember a time when we felt really good, or think about a weight that makes sense for us, and then set that as our target weight. And don't think we're going to be there tomorrow, but start to move toward it every day, a little bit every day. And the fastest, easiest way to make that happen without even having to really exert a lot of effort is just to visualize ourselves at that ideal weight, or visualize yourself at that ideal weight every day, just for a couple of minutes, or even a minute, or even a few seconds. Close your eyes, either when you first wake up or go to bed, and just imagine. Take a deep breath and imagine what it feels like, and imagine that you are already at that perfect ideal weight, how you feel. And then add some senses, how you feel, what you're doing, what the smells and the sights and the sounds and all of the senses are like around you, and put yourself in different situations at that perfect health, perfect weight for you. I do a mantra every day, or an affirmation and an affirmation every day, where I say, I am fit, trim, energized, and active. I easily and effortlessly maintain my ideal weight. And then I put in the number. And I recommend that you make a phrase or something like that that you can say when I do it whenever I'm tempted to eat a whole lot of caramels or a whole lot of sweets. I'm like, I easily and effortlessly maintain my ideal weight. And that may mean sometimes, yes, I do select to do those things. And other times it's going to be like, yeah, I don't really need another dessert. I'm doing fine. Sorry about that. I'm doing fine without it. So today, your challenge. And guess what? You might be saying, well, I'm doing a business challenge. What does this have to do with me getting more leads for my business? When you feel better about yourself, when you feel great about yourself, when you have self-confidence and self-esteem, it exudes out of your being. Your energy spreads to other people. So maintaining your ideal weight, prime perfect health for you, energy levels, that is what attracts other people to you. That is why you care about this. If you don't know why you care about being at your ideal weight, that would be a good exercise for today. Ask yourself, why is it important for me to be my ideal weight? And then like I said, don't do anything but visualize it. Visualize it. Just commit to yourself that you're going to start visualizing yourself at your ideal weight every single day from now on. And then when you get there, guess what? You'll look in the mirror and it will just be a reminder that you are at your ideal weight and perfect health for you. That's it. Have an awesome day. If I can help in any way, if you need some tips, tricks, or strategies on how to do that, I've got lots of experience doing this. So share in the comments below or just ask for help. And I will be glad to help you in any way, shape, or form that I can. Have an awesome day. I will, of course, be with you tomorrow with day 68 and another little challenge for you of our health, lifestyle, me, BP, you, business, or whatever it might be, challenge. Have an awesome day. Catch you tomorrow.